Imagine, if you will, a landscape painted with the broad strokes of rustic Americana, but underneath its quaint veneer, there lies a darkness that seethes and writhes. Welcome to the world of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a 1974 horror film that forever changed the genre. In the heart of Texas, a group of friends finds themselves embroiled in a nightmare that defies comprehension. A journey that began as a harmless road trip soon turns into a struggle for survival against a family of cannibals. Unbeknownst to them, they've stumbled into the hunting ground of Leatherface, a monstrous figure who's become synonymous with terror. The plot unravels with an unrelenting pace, holding nothing back as it plunges the audience into a world of pure horror. The film's characters, on the other hand, are a study in contrasts. The group of friends, led by the resourceful Sally, represents innocence and normalcy. They are everyday individuals thrown into extraordinary circumstances. On the other side, we have the Sawyer family, a grotesque caricature of the traditional American family. Leatherface, the chainsaw-wielding maniac, his deranged brothers, and their equally unhinged patriarch cook up a storm of terror that leaves the audience breathless. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is not just a horror film, it's an exploration of the dark underbelly of American society. The film's themes delve deep into the horror of the unknown, the fear of the outsider, and the terror of being hunted. Leatherface, with his chilling mask of human skin, is not just a villain. He's a manifestation of our deepest fears. He's the boogeyman, the monster under the bed, the shadow in the corner of our eye. He's the embodiment of the unknown, the unpredictable, the uncontrollable. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre doesn't just scare, it unnerves. It doesn't just shock, it disturbs. It's a film that lingers long after the credits have rolled, its images seared into the mind's eye, its echoes reverberating in the silence of the night. In conclusion, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a seminal work in the horror genre. Its relentless pacing, compelling characters, and disturbing themes have made it a classic that continues to influence filmmakers to this day. As for a final verdict, if you're a fan of horror or simply a student of cinema, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a must-watch. It's more than a film. It's a cinematic experience that pushes the boundaries of the genre and challenges the viewer to confront their deepest fears. So dare to venture into the heart of Texas, where the chainsaws roar and the terror is all too real. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre awaits, ready to carve its indelible mark into the annals of your cinematic memory.